I've got a doozy for you guys today. I have a human hair resource that I'm really excited to tell you about. I have 4 wigs from Prairie Fire Hair in 4 different cap sizes, different types of hair, different caps, and I'm gonna tell you all about all of this. And the reason I'm doing this is because Kelly from Prairie Fire came to my retreat last year and helped us teach and educate the Wig sisters who attended. And she didn't know me. She didn't know if it was going to be well put on. She trusted us and gave of her time and talent. And I think Kelly is doing some incredible things. Not only does she have wonderful human hair wigs, she's got affordable wigs. She's got luxury wigs. She has a resale section. You can get human hair at a huge discount. She has a physical location in Texas. She does group education classes. She does private consultations. This is absolutely a resource you want to know about if you will now or in the future wear human hair wigs. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm so grateful to Kelly at Prairie Fire for sending me all of these wigs. They're not mine. I am not keeping all of these wigs. I wanted to show you as much as I possibly could because knowledge is power, and it's so true in every aspect of life, but absolutely in the wig world. And how can you make the most informed decision unless you have all of the options? And that's where I come in. I bring you all of the options. I show everything. Amazon wigs, synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic, budget, luxury, human hair, everything I can possibly show you, I show you. Not because I want you to spend all of your money. I am trying to help you save your money. I'm trying to help you make informed decisions. And if you have all the information, then you know which direction you should go in. And because Kelly was so awesome to come to my retreat, that's how she got on my radar. And when I had the opportunity to try these wigs, learn about them, and show them to you, that was a no-brainer. She kind of has a little bit of everything. And the fact that she not only has a budget line, she has a luxury line, which automatically includes a whole broad swath of wig wearers, but she also has her second blooms, I think is the section of her website. They're gently used pieces. So if you just desperately want human hair, but right now it's just not in the budget, maybe a second bloom. She's located in San Marcos, Texas, which is Central Texas, but she also has her online website and sells everything online, so you don't have to shop with her in person if you're nowhere near where she's located. But if you are, or again, if you can travel there, I would go to her website. You can reserve a seat in one of her group workshops. You can also schedule a private consultation with her as well, which is one of the best ways to ensure you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. She has, like I said, multiple collections. So let's just go over the types of hair in the collections before I show you each of these wigs individually. So we've got the Wildflower collection. These are Brazilian. Brazilian hair is for sure more about a texture, not an origin. When you see Brazilian hair, that doesn't mean that the hair came from Brazil or someone from Brazil. It is a texture of hair. Brazilian hair is often a more budget-friendly hair type. It is a highly processed type of hair, and therefore it is more affordable. The other thing to know about these, the Wildflower collection being a more budget-friendly collection, is a single drawn hair collection. There is single drawn hair and then there is double drawn hair in the wig world. Single drawn hair means that the hair has not been specifically sorted for length and you have a lot of different lengths in the hair. When a hair is layered, there's still going to be a lot of different lengths in the hair. What happens when you have single drawn hair is it tends to be a lot fuller through here and it gets thinner towards the end because it has not been sorted for length. Double drawn hair is a little bit more consistent in the thickness all the way down. It's also more expensive because the labor involved in sorting all of the hair for length is incredible. A lot more hours goes into a double drawn hair wig. Therefore, they are more expensive. I have a coupon code that will save you money off of in stock pieces, not second blooms. So definitely save more money using my coupon code if you would like. That information's in the description. This feels beautiful. I love this hair. I would wear this hair proudly, and I'm actually considering adding this particular wig to my own collection. I just really, really love this wig. But when I put these two on from the Heritage Collection, I couldn't believe how fine and light, low density. It was crazy how different it feels between the two. Truly very different. As somebody who wears a lot of synthetic and a lot of heat-friendly synthetic, I love my synthetics. I'm never gonna stop wearing them. I actually like a bit of a fuller human hair more, a bit of a thicker denier human hair more, only because that's what I experience with the other wigs that I wear. So when I put something like this on, it feels a little foreign to me because I've never really owned a wig with European or Slavic hair. So I haven't experienced that super, super lightweight, low density hair. Just giving you guys my own personal experience to help you as you think about what you might like more, because until you experience it, you might not know. I thought that I would actually want a European or a Slavic wig, and I still probably do, because let's face it, our tastes change, and you know, it's fun to try different things, but I am realizing I actually do like a bit more fullness and a bit more heaviness up around here, because that's what I get from the synthetics. Even the low density synthetics are going to be a little heavier and a little fuller than a European or a Slavic low density piece. When it comes to the more affordable Wildflower collection, like Isadora here on my head, if what you're looking for isn't available, she can get that custom ordered, and that will take roughly 4 to 6 weeks. Let's take a look at these wigs. We're gonna start out with the darkest one, not the one on my head. This one is Adelina or Adelina from the Wildflower collection. And remember, the Wildflower is the more affordable collection. They're made with Brazilian single drawn hair. And so this one is a little bit of a heavier denier than the European and the Slavic that I'll be showing you. What a gorgeous color. Even though it's a darker brown, look at how impeccable that hair is. The part, the hairline. Now, the lace has not been cut on any of these because these are not my personal wigs. So I've tucked the lace under. It's long because I think it's easier for you to envision, but it will be more visible because it's doubled up and it hasn't been trimmed to the appropriate length. Oh, just beautiful hair. What an incredible density, natural, so beautiful. Wow. Fabulous job. Okay, we'll do the other Wildflower collection piece right now. Here we have Isadora. I have her in 18 inches. This one is a small cap size. Look at that part. I mean, you guys. And then that lace, you would not be able to see this right here because it would be cut. It's doubled over right now, so it's a little thicker. I gotta tell you guys, this color, absolutely stunning. Love this color so much. The next two are from the Heritage Collection, which is a higher end, more luxury collection, double drawn hair, which means that the hair has all been sorted more for length. That increases the price point. And these are either made with European texture hair or Slavic texture hair, which is a much finer, lighter denier hair. Think very fine, baby fine hair strands. So these are very fine hair. This hair is so silky smooth and very fine. This wig is so lightweight. It just feels like nothing. And with that low density, it's definitely a very low density, very light wig. This one's in a small, extra small cap. The cap is pretty small on me, so I wasn't able to tuck the lace in as easily on this one. So it's more visible because it's thicker here. It's doubled up and it's pretty tight on my head. So it just doesn't look as good in the front, but look at that hairline. It's got a really special cap too. oh, just light, fine texture. This one is, if you're looking for, it's almost like a child's hair. It's so soft and so fine. This is a custom color, so it doesn't have a name. And really. Finally, this one is 𝖳tu𝗂yi𝗂𝖾. This is also part of the Heritage Collection. This is European texture hair, and this is the only one I didn't add any curl to because I thought she looked so incredible straight. I wanted you to be able to see this one straight. Obviously, you could curl, but oh, super fine denier hair, really, really lightweight. And this is in a small cap. And while this cap fits me, I think really well, I don't have a lot of room to spare in it. So I had a little trouble getting that lace folded under. Beautiful, super fine, fine hair. If you are looking for something really lightweight, really low density, really fine, baby fine hair, I really think the Heritage Collection might be one to look at. On the other hand, if you really want that, but you want more density, I'm certain you can talk to Kelly about that, and I'm sure she can make you what you want because she does customs as well. But for those of you struggling, because every wig has too much hair, all the hair just doesn't feel like you, maybe you need one of these really fine denier type of hair. Just beautiful. The Wildflower collection, both of my Wildflower pieces have the same cap. So this is what the cap looks like on, I believe, probably on the whole Wildflower collection, or she might have sent me two different ones. But what we've got here is we've got the lace that's ear to ear. We do have ear tabs with a bendable stay and a piece of silicone over them. We've got a double layer over the lace top. This is a very soft layer, but that layer also helps for it to look so realistic, like scalp. That really helps a ton. So if you've got bio hair or you wear a wig grip and maybe you don't have a lace over the wig grip, this is gonna help the part to look more like scalp because of this layer. We have closed wefting throughout the back. We do have strips of silicone on the back. We've got a comb in the back and a comb on the ears. I don't use the combs, but I also don't mind the combs. They don't bother me. I really can't feel them when the wig is on, but they're there in case you need them. For those of you who have wigs that slide up in the back all the time, a comb tucked into a baby ponytail or tucked into your wig grip can really help a lot with that. We also have hook adjusters, so you can adjust the circumference on these. I will say the small cap fits me great on the Wildflower collection. I do think I'm probably a small. My measurements are sort of in between a small and a medium. All my measurements are below, but I would work with her on cap size if you really are unsure. She does have a lot of information at her website about the sizing of the caps. And I wasn't sure which size I would be, but I mean, I think I can wear either the medium or the small, to be honest with you. And then the Heritage Collection caps are a bit nicer as far as features. First of all, we have this soft t-shirt material over the closed wefting in the back, whereas the Heritage Collection or the Wildflower Collection did not have that. It has that silicone here. So if you find caps really irritating, oh my goodness, that's just beautiful. We've got silicone on the nape, really nice touch, will help with some of that slipping. There aren't any combs on this one. We do have silicone on the ear tab as well. We do have the lace that goes all the way around. And then we've got this almost like a silk top layer over the lace. It is so smooth, so soft. A lot of features on here that are going to help eliminate cap irritation if you find caps to be uncomfortable. This is just going to make the part line seamless. And actually, when I was wearing this wig, for a moment I was like, wait a minute, is this a silk top? Because it looks like a silk top, because you can see through it a little bit, so it's not as thick and heavy as a silk top, but it gives you the benefit of just no visible anything underneath it like a silk top would. So they're very beautiful caps. They're also very lightweight caps. Again, work with Kelly if you need something specific or you want some more details. I'm just kind of giving you that basics. Oh, and also there are hook adjusters as well on the Heritage Collection cap. Just so you know, she does have a lot of this information at her website as well. So she talks about the structured cap and the structured luxe cap. She gives you some basic information about the different types of hair that are involved, how to care for the hair. Like, she has a ton of information on here. So if you are really new, I really think that could be helpful to you. So just wanted to point that out. That's it. What do you guys think? Which one of these do you think suits me the most? I will put some pictures up here at the end. Just curious. I will say the color on Adelina, I don't remember. The darker one is probably my bio hair color. This would be the closest to my bio hair, maybe even almost identical to my bio hair. And I don't wear dark hair like this anymore. But a lot of people, when they see me in dark hair, say, oh, I like the dark hair on you. So I'm just curious which one you think suits me the most. And if you have questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Reach out to Kelly if you'd like to know more, if you need help on your journey. If you live in the San Marcos area, you can attend one of her workshops. I'll continue to bring you resources as I find them. I do have a link below. I also have a coupon code that will save you some money on a purchase. And I really, really hope this helps some of you out because I think it's a good resource. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.